This is the fun show. I'm Belle. I am from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I live in a trailer park, girl. And I have a pet alligator named Tracy. So anyway, I am here to just chat with you. This is a fun live. This is a party. So we can talk about everything, and I will read questions from my fans and I will answer them. And please feel free to talk to me. I love talking to you guys. Anyway, I grab a glass, okay? Sit your mistakes down and let's find out what's up with us and our lives. Yeah. Anyway, oh, David, happy Thursday, beautiful Bill. One more day till that sweet weekend is upon us. Yes, David, I cannot wait to be like Saturday and Sunday, even though I stay home, I play with my pet alligator Tracy. She's a lot of fun. She scares the neighbors off, so nobody's breaking into my trailer. Hi, Lucifer. Bonjour. Oh, I love that you speak French, honey. Good to see you, baby. How have you been? I haven't seen you in quite a while. So I would love to see how you're doing, baby. I had a lot of kids coming in here. It is so strange. I thought that, like they would not be here, but that's okay. That's okay. So I keep it PG, super PG. And I'm going to read some of the questions that my fans have asked. All right. Here's one. Let me put it here so I don't turn my head so much. How do I get over heartbreak? Block, delete, repeat, and maybe a margarita. I love margaritas. Do you guys love margaritas with the little rim with the salt? I love that. Yeah. How do you get over your exes or a breakup? How do you do it? I know that Grace wrote a book called Love at First Ex, and you can get it at thestateofgraceshop.com. It's a lot of fun. It's a humorous guide to break up with someone and get through it, because it's an aftermath after you break up with someone. It is terrible. It is so much heartbreak and so much, lots of things that go on inside you. By the way, here is one of my t-shirts. I have t-shirts on the stateofgraceshop.com, and this one is Bless Your Heart. As you know, in the South, bless your heart can mean two things. It can mean, oh, honey, you're so dumb. Or, you know what I mean. Let me put a pillow here, over here. I love, as you can tell, pink is my favorite color. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put my arms here. David, I read Grace's book, and it was very good. I love her as an author. I'm going to tell her that. She's going to appreciate it. Thank you for the feedback, David. Yeah. I read the book too, and it helped me when I broke up with husband number 5. I was married and divorced 5 times. Hi, everybody that's coming in on the live. You can ask me any questions. I'm here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and I'm also reading questions from my fans. All right, we're talking about exes and breaking up. So here is a fan question. What's the best revenge? Living fabulous, honey, and abs that he or she will never touch again. I got some abs because, I was married 5 times divorced. I got abs up still, baby. Yeah, and I post them on my website. Yeah. Oh, David, revenge is a waste of time. You think so? Well, it's, if you just do it like you live fabulously, you're going to do that anyway, right? So that's the best revenge, I think, because you don't have to do anything. I'm into not working too hard, even though life is hard already, and everything is being hard for me and for everybody else. But, that's not hard. That's easy. Just live very well and work on your abs. It's all good, right? Yeah. All right, my babies. Let's say, is flirting cheating, Belle? Only if it comes with receipts. Meaning if you get caught, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, for those of you who don't understand what is it, an analogy or a metaphor? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's say, can friends with benefits work? Yeah, it does. What do you guys think? Does friends with benefits work? I think it works until someone catches feelings and then it's all over. Because if somebody has feelings and the other one don't have them, that's very tough, I would think, right? Anyway, tell me about how do you handle your exes? I love that David is not a vengeful person. That's very good. I'm not vengeful, but if revenge don't take work, I'll do it. Yeah, you can always find the good in everything and the easy way to do it. I learned that the hard way, to find the easy way to do it. Yeah. Anyway, let's see. Let's keep on reading these questions. All right. One fan here says, Bill, he's shorter than me. Is it a problem? Only if you plan to go on heels forever, honey. No, I mean, who cares about height or weight, right? It's all about the feeling. What do you guys think? Do you mind if somebody's shorter than you or taller than you? I don't care. I had husbands, 5 husbands. They were all different heights. One was 5'2", I'm 5'6", and the other one was 6'7". He was very tall. Yeah, that was very stressful because he banged his head against the frames of the doors, so we had to cut them higher. And now I have big, high, frames for the door. I don't need that much. Lucifer, speaking of revenge, plant a seed of doubt and let it seed until it creates chaos, confusion between two people. But yeah, it's a waste of time. Revenge is for someone who deserves it. Leave it to karma. I love that because karma is very effective. And you don't have to do nothing. You just have to, be like, bye, I'll never see you again. I'm going to live well. And then, I've seen my exes have terrible lives. The ones that left me, not the ones I left. David, I couldn't be in a friends with benefit relationship. When I gave you my heart, that means I love you always. That's very nice. I like that. A lot of people don't feel that way. But when you find somebody like you, David, that feels that way, you are a gem. You are one in a million. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't care about that. Yeah, I had a lot of proposals, friends with benefits. I was like, no, thank you very much. I don't have the kind of time. I have time to get married and then get alimony, but I don't have time to just be friends and have benefits. What kind of benefits? Unless the benefits includes paying my rent. Well, that's different. But if it don't include paying my rent, I don't care. I don't want them benefits. Anyway, I love David and Lucifer. You guys are really making this live so much fun because you are telling me how you feel about what the fans are saying, and I love that. Let's say, let's see, Belle. This one's a little naughty, but we're just gonna let it slide, okay? We're not gonna be caught by YouTube guidelines. Does size matter? Yes, honey, it does. When it comes to the bank account. The other stuff, we don't care. We don't care about anything size. I like them to have a good bank account because I don't want to be supporting nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can barely support myself. So I like them to have their money. I have my money, they have their money. And then when we get divorced, they pay me the alimony. That's how I do it. I wrote a book about it. There's a series on my Patreon based on my book, which is called also Love at First Sticks. Grace helped me write it. Spoiler alert. And you can go to my patreon.com/The State of Grace Fraga. And there I go Belle and Love. They have collections. So go under Belle and Love and other bills. I have a lot of things there. And you can only pay $5.99 a month, and there's a 7-day free trial, so try it out, honey. It's a lot of fun. She posts every single day, I think like 5 or 6 times a week. Well, that's not every single day, but you know what I'm saying. She posts a lot. Bill, how many times a day do people call you beautiful? I say or think it every day. You're going to make me blush, David. That is so nice. Well, they do call me beautiful. Some people don't call me beautiful. Sometimes the trolls here, they say nasty things. But, trolls, let them be trolls. Trolls be trolls. So I don't care. But coming from people like you, that makes my heart really happy. Bless your heart in the best of ways. This is not the, this is the bless your heart I love you, bless your heart. The other one is, but that we tell that to the trolls, right? Bless your heart. That's my bless your heart. But the one for you is bless your heart, because I mean it. The other one, I mean it, but in a bad way. You know what I'm saying, right? Let's say, okay, another fan question over here. How do I stop overthinking? Replace the what if with next. That's my favorite four-letter word, baby. Next. When something don't work, next. When somebody does you wrong, next. When you don't like something that you eat at a restaurant, next. Reimburse me because this thing is shit. You know, stuff like that. Anyway, let's say, what's the next question? Feel free to tell me how you feel about overthinking. Do you guys overthink? I know I do. I think a lot all the time. And that makes my life a little hard because thinking, that's a lot of thinking, baby. I don't like to think so much. So tell me about you. Do you overthink? All right, while you tell me, I'm going to read the next question because my fans are on a roll and they're asking me all kinds of questions, which I love to answer the Belle way. Yeah, bless your heart in a good way. Let's say, is it okay to be single forever? Honey, it ain't a curse to be single. It's just freedom with better shoes. So anyway, yeah, listen. What works for you don't work for somebody else, and vice versa. Listen to me losing the big words. Vice versa. I know that means, it's changed anyway. You know what that means. Lucifer, oh please, spare me the obvious. Beautiful is the temperature of a well-aged single man. Malt. Oh, this is a magnificent, distracting catastrophe. She makes a man remember what he truly desires. Lucifer, I love you. Thank you so much. You are topping it. Who can top that? Who can top that? Yes, I am a catastrophe. I love that. And that, my friend, is a dangerously beautiful thing. Yes. Oh, I love that. Oh, I turned 35 today. Never married, but I'm happy for now. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, David. Happy birthday to you, David. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Woo, 35. That's such a beautiful age. By age 25, I had 5 divorces under my belt. How about that, huh? And look at me now. I'm single and happy than ever, baby. Single is good. Single is great. You don't have to have somebody, baby. You don't need to. I agree with you. Hi, Rob Extra. Bro, where you get tattoos at? I love them eyebrows. That is so funny. They're not tattoos, baby. I wish I could afford the tattoos, Rob. I don't know if you're trying to be nice or mean. I don't care. But let me tell you, this is pencil. This is just pencil. Yeah. Because, I was born with 3 hair eyebrows. Can you believe that? That's not fair. And so I always had to pencil them in, baby. Yeah, they're not tattooed. I wish I could afford it because they would look more natural, don't you think, Rob? Extra. What the hell, extra? What is the extra for, baby? What is it for? Anyway, we're going to continue with the fan questions. Let's see. I was trying to be mean a lot, but I'm loving your energy. I love that, Rob. You know what? It's all how you receive what people say. I took it as compliment. That means, girl, you're doing your eyebrows real good. I love it. Oh, Astra is half my last name. I have a neighbor, Rob. His last name is Estrada. Is that your last name, baby? I love that. I love that you love my energy. I love yours because you switched from trying to be mean to loving my energy. See, positivity and love works. I love you, honey. I love you. No matter what you tell me. Yeah, see, I know. I have that neighbor. He's really nice. His name is not Rob. It's John. I think it's Juan Estrada. Belle is the old woman and a beautiful one at that. Oh, David, I love you. Thank you so much, baby. You're always so kind. I love kind people. See how it touched my heart? the behind my big breasts. Because I have a big heart, so I had to have big breasts. That's why God gave me big breasts. Oh, Rob, now go roll a joint. Okay, baby. Don't be selfish and go ahead and mail me one, whatever you are. I'm in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Send me one, because let me tell you, my neighbors are giving me a lot of stress, baby. And doing these eyebrows also, because it takes a lot of work. You know, the pencil and making sure the shape is the same, one eyebrow or the other one. It's a lot of work, baby. So, yeah, well, go have fun, smoke your joint, baby. Roll it, smoke it, and have fun. Houston, baby. Oh, nice. You're not that far from my baby. I'm in Louisiana. Let's see, Lucifer, her vibe is magnificent and noise. I love that. Isn't it? It has certain radiance that is utterly disarming, and yet it utterly refuses to be categorized, controlled, or corrupted. It doesn't just charm. That is so profound, Lucifer. I love that. Thank you for that. Big heart to you, baby, and bless your heart in the best of ways. You know, because the other one is not a good way. Let's see. It genuinely vexes me that something so pure could be so profoundly intriguing. Well, I am telling you, Lucifer, you are a poet, honey. Do you write poetry? Because you should. You are so good with words, Lucifer. I thought Lucifer was good with the music stuff, but honey, you are good with words. You are fantastic with words. Hey, I be hitting the golden nugget. What the hell is that? What is the golden nugget? La Burge. I don't know what you're talking about. I think he already smoking his joint and he's tripping. It's okay, honey. Whatever you're saying, I'm going to be like, casino. Oh, the casino. They have a golden nugget in Houston, baby? I didn't know that. That is fantastic. Go hit it, baby. If you're high, be careful. Don't lose your money. Make sure you let the people in your head, you know, because when you smoke weed, you hear stuff, right? Just let those people talk to you. Yeah. Over there? What do you mean over there, baby? Thought for sure you'd be hitting Golden Gym, LOL. Oh, that's so funny, Lucifer. Yeah, no, I think I went and hit the Golden Gym high. You know what I'm saying? Because he be using the machines wrong. Do you see those videos where people use the machines wrong? It's so annoying. It's like, honey, somebody stop that crazy ass. Yeah, I'm not going to say the word because I don't want YouTube to flag me. All right, let me say, what is the next question that these beautiful fans are asking me? Let's see. Oh, well, he hot. He's very hot right now. I'm loving that because I know he's going to be nice. Because people, people that smoke weed are so nice. That's because it chills you. I'm very nice when it's not legal in Louisiana. I go to California and smoke it. Yeah, because it's legal over there. I'm going to leave it at that. Anyway, next question. How do I know I'm ready to date again, Bill? When your vibrator starts judging you, that's when you know, baby. David, Bill, are you a fan of pumpkin spice? It's that time of the year where everything is that flavor. I know, I kind of like it. But, after a while, when everything you have is pumpkin spice, it kind of gets old. So it's good for Halloween, November, also Thanksgiving, and all that. But after that, by Christmas, I want to have some sugar cookies with red, white, and green. I forgot the colors of Christmas. And I'm not even high. Can you imagine when I'm high? I forget everything, baby. I don't even know what my name is. I start telling you about what I think about something and I lose my train of thought. I have no idea what I'm talking about. That's why I don't smoke anymore. Plus, I don't like to smoke. But anyway, let's see. Okay, final advice for love, sugar. This is what my fan here is asking. Okay, don't lose yourself, sugar. Whether you're a man or a woman, just be yourself. Don't change for anybody else or dim your light. Because a lot of people, even when they love someone, they get jealous. Husband number 2 got so jealous of my light that he wanted to dim it. And what I did is I turned the lights off in the trailer and kicked his ass out. Yeah, I already had packed his shit. So anyway, yeah, that's how I did it. Yeah, Because I'm very practical, baby. You're not going to dim my light. Mm-mm. It's not going to happen. Right? And I advise you don't let anybody do that. Ever. All right. Let me delete these questions because I don't want to repeat them for the next live. I'm going to be live letting you know who is going to be on my live next. I think we're going live at 2 o'clock or 1 o'clock at 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Barack Obama. Yeah, you can tune in and we're going to talk about love, and we're going to talk about, him and Michelle. I love Obama. I had him on my show one time. He's very handsome. Yeah. But, I'm not messing with him because Michelle's going to kill me. I don't want to mess with Michelle. She's very strong. I haven't worked out in a while. So I love Michelle anyway. I would not do that to her. Lucifer says, yes, be yourself and seal the deal. And when it's done, deal, keep it classy. I love that, baby. You are so good with words. I could not have said it better. Keep it classy, keep it clean, keep it, just good. Yeah. People ruin shit all the time, right? Did I say shit a lot? I don't know why I'm saying shit a lot anyway. All right, let's have okay, more questions from my fans. And these are all about food and fun. My favorite. I'm a foodie. Are you guys a foodie? I love it. In the South, we love them rice and beans. We love them creme brulee. That's my favorite dessert. It is so good. And you put some cream on it. Oh, my goodness. And I'm vegan, but I don't care. I'll cheat. I'll cheat for that creme brulee, baby. Whew, jambalaya. Have you ever had jambalaya? People love the crawfish, but, I'm vegan, so I don't eat them crawfish. Besides, they're like, in the mud and stuff. I don't like that. I feel like my stomach is going to get all messed up. I don't want that to happen. All right, let's talk about food. Let's see what my fans are asking. Can food fix a bad mood? Oh, honey, listen, tacos fix everything. So, yeah, absolutely, baby, it can. Big time. All right, next question from a fan. Should couples cook together? Yes, honey, only if insurance covers knife accidents. I had a boyfriend that loved them knives. I took it out from him and said, you better put those knives down, because I'm going to kick you where the sun don't shine if you start playing with me like that and threatening me with those knives. That was not nice. That's for real. Yeah, I broke up with that. Yeah. Who wants to play with knives like that? That's stupid. I don't get it. But anyway, there's all kinds of stupid out there. Best date food. Nothing with garlic, onions, or anything Mexican, babe, because that's going to be disastrous. Trust me. I used to do that when I was younger. And I was wondering, why don't anybody want to date me? Now I know. So, yeah, stay away from that shit. Absolutely. Let's see, David. Slow dances in the kitchen with a kiss on the forehead is magical. But that sounds fantastic. I know. I wish this stupid ass would have done that. But no, he was playing with them knives and putting it like that. What the hell? No, honey. What are you, a gangster? In my kitchen? No, I like your idea. Dancing. Anything that's sweet and kind. I like that. Anything that's gangster like that, no thanks. I pass on that. All right, let's say, this question is juicy, baby. He eats my leftovers. Is that love? Honey, that's not love, that's war. You better draw the line at the pizza. That's where you stop. It's the small pizza slice. You eat yours, baby. Let's see, Lucifer, yeah, with George Michael, Careless Whisper in the background music. I like that. Yeah, Careless Whisper. I like it. You're naughty. Lucifer is naughty, and he's good with words, and David is good with words, and also very, very kind, very nice, very sweet. And also, Lucifer, you're very sweet, too. Very, very sweet, very kind. So, big heart to you. Bless your heart in the best of ways. And here's me with a heart. So this is for you, the heart with Sis Belle. Yeah, baby. All right, let's say. Well, next question. These questions are something else. Should I fake liking his cooking? Only if you enjoy burnt lasagna every week. But if he can't cook, go ahead, baby. Just enjoy it, even if you don't like it. But if he can't cook, I would just say, hey, listen, you need to go take a class with Hell's Kitchen. What's the name of that chef? Gordon Ramsay? He's going to whoop your ass into cooking good. So, yeah, that's what I would tell them. All right. Let's say, David, I think I speak for everyone when I say we're all begging to be husband number 6. David, are you are you proposing to me on the live? I think you are. Thank you. I'll think about it. It's a lot of work. But thank you, thank you. That's all. You're making me blush. I'm matching my t-shirt now. And these too, my little cushion thing that I put on my lap so I can put my hands comfortably there. Whew. Okay, it's it's getting hotter in here. Anyway, let's move on. Let's say, what is a romantic food, Bill? Oh, honey, that's easy. Chocolate, baby. Always chocolate. I heard it's an aphrodisiac. Listen to me using the big words. I've been reading the A part of the dictionary. Yeah, aphrodisiac. I heard that. And also it has caffeine, so it keeps you up, baby. So I'm telling you, that chocolate, it's something else, baby. That chocolate was made for love. That's what I'm saying. And I'm sticking to it. Let's see, next question from a fan. Is it okay to drink on a first date? Sure, honey, but don't outdrink the bartender. Yeah, that's what you do. It's okay. You drink one. You don't want to drink more than one because then we all act stupid after one. I would say just one little glass of wine, something light. Yeah, I've drank 2 or 3. I fell asleep. I found myself on somebody else's couch. I didn't know what happened, and I left. Yeah, I don't recommend it, honey. It was terrible. And I think I threw up on the couch. Terrible. No. I fall asleep and throw up when I drink too much. So anyway, that's why I don't drink. No more. Mm-mm. I, I mean, a little bit in moderation is okay. But some people can drink like they can drink 10 beers and they're fine. I drink 2 beers, honey. I'm falling asleep. I'm snoring on your couch and maybe throwing up. Not good. All right, let's read the next question, babies. Let's say, ooh, this one. This one is close to my heart because I am vegan. And she's saying he's vegan, I'm not. Can it work? Sure, as long as it doesn't force you to eat steak. I had a boyfriend who was trying to feed me steak. I was like, honey, I don't do meat. I don't want to kill them animals. You go ahead and eat it. It makes me, ugh. I don't like the meat. I used to like it a lot. Oh, David, I'm going on 5 years sober. No alcohol for me. Sobriety is my number 1 priority. Yes, baby. Absolutely. I'm so proud of you, honey. I know it's hard to stay sober. It really is. I went to an AA meeting one for a friend who wanted to go, and somebody invited me, and it was such a beautiful thing to hear everybody's testimony. It was very touching. Yeah, bless their heart. Big time. Honey, I admire you big time, big heart. Good for you, baby. Lucifer, wine, yes, a quaint, rustic choice, but since we're discussing the finer things in life, may I suggest something with a little more backbone? A precisely chilled martini, of course, extra olive. Well, that sounds fantastic. As long as you keep it, 1 martini. Because let me tell you, give me 2 martinis, I'm just passing out. You have to call 911. I can't drink for shit. I have some Irish in me. I don't even know why I can't drink. It's so weird. Extra olive. I love olives. Which one do you like? I like the green ones better than the black ones. The green ones are so good. Lucifer says, because complexity, my friend, should always have a tangible presence. Well, you have such a way with words, baby. I love that. You're a poet. Do you have any poetry books for real? I'm being serious. You should be writing, honey. You are a born writer. You're a natural writer. That's fantastic. I love how you write. Okay, we're going to go to the next question. Who pays on the first date? Very simple, honey. Whoever invited pays or split it, but keep your wallet cute. Yeah, if you're a girl. Yeah, and if you're a guy too, keep it nice. Keep your wallet nice looking. I don't like when they have those wallets that are all messed up. That tells me a lot about their mindset. It's like, honey, you don't take care of your money. You make it nice. Oh, stop. I'm not going to stop, baby. I'm not going to stop because I'm here to tell the truth. I like to tell the truth because that's the only way I can speak. The man pays the first time and every time thereafter. Bravo. Yes, David, I agree. You know what? We spend a lot of money and time doing our nails, our hair, our makeup, dressing cute for you. So yeah, right? I think the man should pay. I love that. Even if I was rich, I would want my man to pay. His husband's like a king. As long as they treated me as like a queen. If they treated me like shit, forget it. I didn't even treat them. I kicked them out. I kicked about 3 of them out. Anyway, moving on. All right, let's see. Is dessert mandatory? Hello, life is very short, baby. Of course. Eat dessert, enjoy a life. Who cares if you gain a pound or 2? You can go exercise and run it off the next day. Please. People are just so uptight sometimes. And I don't want to eat dessert. Honey, you could die after you eat the dessert. So why not eat it? That's my philosophy in life. You know, just do it. Okay, let's say we have, ooh, this one's good. We have one on crushes and dieting. Now here's somebody saying, my crush doesn't notice me. What do I do? Trip in front of them, but not like a cute trip, not a trip to the hospital trip. I've done that so many times. Yeah, I ended a couple times in the hospital. That's why I have bad knees right now. Yeah, I screwed them up. But anyway, I got the guy. If that's all you want, that's what I wanted. Yeah, anyway. All right, moving on. Let's see. How do I know if someone likes me back? Oh, honey, it's very simple. If they share their fries with you, honey, they really, really like you. If they don't share them, my favorite 4-letter word. Next. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. By the way, to those who are coming in just now, I'm Belle. I'm from the South. I live in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, in a trailer park, and I have a pet alligator named Tracy. That's basically my story in a nutshell. I was married and divorced 5 times. Yeah, by the time I was 25, I was divorced 5 times. How about that? I think I should be on the Guinness Book of Records. I don't think anybody can beat that record. Definitely not. Anyway, let's move on to the next question. Let's see. How do I ask somebody out? Just say, hey, are you hungry? I'm telling you, 99% of humans will say yes. I know I'm always hungry. You ask me, you're hungry, baby, I'm going on a date with you. If you feed me, I'm all yours, honey, because I'm a foodie, as you know. Anyway, moving on. Should I text first? Yes, honey, this is not playing chess. This is just a conversation. Who cares who takes first or second or third? I don't give a crap about that. Listen, you just text. If you feel like talking to someone, just go ahead, grab that phone and text. Or call them. I know nowadays you can't call unless you're like, hey, are you available today? Or whatever. Oh, anyway, let's say we have one more question. This is good. What if they reject me? Then you strut away like Beyonce would do. You know, her walk, right? And then you say my favorite word. Next. That's how you do it, baby. All right. Let me tell you, I enjoy your presence here so much, Lucifer and David, and even High AF Rob Estra, trying to hide his last name that I guessed. I'm good, I know. You sounded like Medea movie show on Netflix. You're so funny. Well, thank you, honey. That's a compliment. That is such a compliment. I love that. Baby, I love you. Thank you. Are you guys going to tune in for Obama? I'm so excited. He's so handsome, but don't tell him I said that. I don't think he's going to watch my live anyway, but he's going to be here with me. He's going to join me at 1 o'clock Pacific time and 4 p.m. Eastern time. So, babies, go ahead and tune in and let's see what my favorite president has to say. All right, my loves, thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate your love, your support. And if you want to see more of my patreon.com/the state of grace rock at $5.99 a month, baby, you can see me, you can see Maurice, you can see Consuelo, you can see the Tias, you can see everybody, footage and stuff that you haven't seen before. It's not out there. It's exclusive content. Oh, thanks, Belle, for making today fun. Well, thank you for making today fun and sweet and kind. And thank you, Lucifer. I love you guys. Stay wonderful, stay kind, stay sweet, and I will see you in a couple of hours. Oh, wait, an hour and a half with my favorite president. Ooh, I'm excited. Mwah. I love you guys. Let me try to end this thing. How do you end it? Okay.